We'll turn our attention to the women on the mat now. As you said, 53 kilos. Amy Ho's in the blue, Deanna Betterman in the red, wife of Joe Betterman.
I figured that. Little context clue there.
Context clues. And we're at mat 2. Mat 1 yet to commence, but mat 2 here. Ho and Betterman, 53 kilo. It's our first round matchup here. First match of the day in Madison, Wisconsin. Senior World Team Trials for men's and women's freestyle. And I think we had some trouble with our clock.
It's a security, it's an insurance, it's a safety issue. Thank you.
So we're still waiting on that clock to get set up, and it looks like they actually moved the clocks around today.
So I guess you can see it.
Yeah, they moved the clocks from the far side of the stage to our side, so the fans could see the clocks. But now that means we can't see the scoreboards, I should say. The clock's right here, but
We've got a monitor here, looking like a nice little 26-inch plasma. So we're all right.
yeah. Is that Insignia?
Yeah.
Very nice. 720p.
You say so.
So now we're underway.
2-on-1 there for Ho. Pulling on the head is Betterman. Short offense here. Just pulling it all the way down. Looking to step behind. Needs to clear that elbow, does Betterman, and does. Now running behind. She's going to get 2.
Yeah, nice quick takedown there for Betterman. Good way to start things off, 20 seconds in. But Ho, actually a little undersized for this weight. She typically wrestles down at the lowest weight. Might be moving up. I mean, might be some growth. She's young. She's 18.
Okay.
So might take some adjustments from Ho.
Betterman getting to that 2-on-1. Fighting hands now is Ho. And looking to climb that 2-on-1 is Betterman, and stepping in. Interesting technique, and look at that knee, wow.
Yeah, that knee is torqued right now.
Yeah, these ladies probably have a flexibility advantage that a lot of guys don't have, even though
They are quite flexible.
Yeah.
Which makes for a little bit different dynamic when you're wrestling, but
no kidding.
I mean, so the difference right now, the Betterman takedown 20 seconds in. Don't believe we've seen any passivities.
No, Betterman been looking to get that 2-on-1 very consistently here. We'll see if she continues to look for it. I haven't seen a real leg attack at this point.
And actually for her, one thing I'm looking at is a fatigue factor moving on the later stages of the match. She hasn't really wrestled a whole lot, at least this year. Her and Joe, they obviously had a child, a takedown there for Betterman, up 4-0 now, but they had a son, and so she took time off, getting back into it. That whole deal, you know how that goes.
Right.
But,
Here we go. They're still tied up. And Betterman still looking for that 2-on-1. So 48 seconds remaining in the first period. And it's been all Betterman at this point. Head taps from and there once again that 2-on-1.
yeah, she's really slowing down the offense here with the 2-on-1. And
Yeah.
we've seen Ho in on the legs, 1 or 2 times that single leg. Just hasn't been able to convert. That's something she's got to make an adjustment on. She's going front headlock to counter that 2-on-1. But again, I think you're seeing a size difference here, and that's playing a big factor right now.
Yeah. Shot attempt from Betterman clears out.
Down to the end of the first period on mat 2. Betterman will take that 4-0 lead into the break.
We do want to welcome you here to Madison, Wisconsin, on behalf of the Wisconsin Wrestling Federation, the University of Wisconsin, the Madison Wrestling Club, all the great fans of the sport that is living in and around Madison. Thank you for coming. Time runs out, 5-0 to score now. Anderson with the advantage on mat 1. This championship round 1 runs 53 kilos.
So underway here in the second. Still 4-0 lead for Betterman. Now it's Ho getting to the, well, kind of a modified 2-on-1 there. It looked like she had a 2-on-1. There's a single leg, but good hips there from Betterman. Good sprawl going quarter Nelson. And gonna run behind for 2 more. 6-0, now the lead. Nicely done, Richard. Richard hooking us up with some brackets here. 53, a pretty big bracket as we see Ho finally get to her hands on a leg there. Wizard from Betterman. And interesting, Ho trying to turn in there, couldn't get it. And though stalemate it, put it back up.
Yeah, you mentioned this is a big bracket. We're halfway through this second period here, and Betterman with the 6-0 lead, and she's looking to advance and face Haley Argello, who is the 4 seed at 53 kilos. Argello, she's a women's college national champ. She's definitely one of the up-and-comers in this weight class.
Ladies and gentlemen, up on the concourse, right by the All-American Wrestling Supply booth,
another single leg from Ho. And once again, the hips of Betterman too tough. She goes that quarter Nelson again. And she looks like she's going to get another takedown, and does. The strength advantage is so noticeable.
I mean, it's slow and methodical is what it is. You know, you can see the strength just sort of chipping away and chipping away. Looks like she's trying to get a gut wrench and ice this thing off, but not going to convert. 37 seconds left. It's basically all but set that the Betterman's going to take this one.
Yeah, Ho had not been able to get anything going. Going to probably have to think desperation here with 30 seconds to go.
And there it is. That's going to be the tech fall for Deanna Betterman. 10-0. She takes it over Amy Ho, and she advances on, as we mentioned before, to the quarterfinals of the Challenge Tournament. She will face Haley Argello later on today. Also in that bracket, Carlene Slaburski, the top seed. She was your U.S. Open runner-up. Michaela Hutchinson, your 2 seed, who was your 3rd place finisher. We should note that all the seeds, that's how the seeding for the Challenge